Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been putting off talking about this one for a while now, not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now it's time. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer, who lives in a downtown area with notorious parking problems, has found a fantastic alternative to driving for their daily commute and errands. From the moment they opened the box, our reviewer was impressed by the solid construction and quality feel of this electric scooter. The initial test drive was a real surprise, with powerful rear-wheel drive acceleration that shot off the line. They note that this raw power makes it an awesome ride for someone with experience, but perhaps a bit much for a complete beginner. The ride quality is a major highlight. Thanks to its robust suspension and large, air-filled off-road tires, this scooter handles uneven brick streets and even dirt alleys with a smoothness their previous models couldn't match. It reaches its top speed quickly and maintains it well, and the battery life is a huge improvement, allowing for a couple of hours of riding without worry. While the headlight is perfectly positioned and bright, the turn signals are a bit small for daytime visibility. A useful metal bracket above the rear fender also provides a secure point for a lock. Our reviewer did encounter a small hiccup connecting to the companion app, but a quick email to the support team resolved it. In fact, the customer service experience was a standout feature. When inquiring about spare parts, they received a prompt, friendly, and genuinely helpful response that went above and beyond, even providing instructional videos. This level of support, combined with the excellent performance of the scooter itself, gave them so much confidence in the company that they ended up buying a second one for their partner. They feel it's the best made and safest scooter they've ever owned, and strongly recommend it to others looking for a reliable and powerful ride.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has put their electric scooter through its paces, covering over 400 miles, and reports that it performs nearly as well as it did on day one, aside from a minor decrease in battery performance. Overall, our reviewer finds this machine to be impressively well made, with a clear focus on sturdiness and longevity. The folding and locking mechanism feels particularly solid and is straightforward to operate. For a rider around 215 pounds, this scooter demonstrates impressive power, comfortably reaching its top speed even when tackling steep hills. The suite of lights, from the headlight to the underdeck lighting, is exceptionally bright, and the durable, off-road tires have held up remarkably well to consistent use. The adjustable handlebar height also makes it a comfortable fit for taller individuals. However, the experience isn't without its frustrations, the most significant being the battery life. While the scooter is advertised with a substantial range, this client consistently gets only about half of that distance on a full charge, even when riding on flat terrain. In their opinion, a larger capacity battery would have made this vehicle nearly perfect. Other less critical issues include the rear suspension, which has been almost useless from the start and tends to bottom out on even small bumps. Furthermore, of the 3 speed settings, the lowest eco mode is so slow that it feels impractical for regular riding, forcing the user to rely on the faster, more battery-draining modes. Despite these drawbacks, especially the disappointing range, the reviewer still considers this a powerful and awesome scooter, praising its effective cruise control and very strong brakes.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found the initial fit and finish of this electric scooter to be quite solid and appropriately premium for its category. Though the tires and plastics did need a couple of days to off-gas before being stored indoors, our reviewer rated the overall build quality highly, finding it exactly what one would expect for this type of product. Compared to a previous, slower model, this client immediately appreciated the significant upgrade in speed and hill climbing, comfortably reaching higher speeds even on 15% inclines. Performance is well maintained until the battery dips significantly, and on rides with considerable elevation, it consistently delivered 15-20 miles of range, leaving some battery life. Despite its weight, the ride feel isn't compromised, and while the folding handles are convenient, they introduce a slight tolerance in the steering mechanism. Our reviewer did note that the stem could be laterally stiffer. A tall, one-handed rider might induce speed wobbles, but normal, two-handed operation feels stable and comparable to other brands. After nearly 60 miles across diverse terrains, the suspension proved effective at smoothing out smaller bumps, though larger jolts are still felt, albeit less jarring at higher speeds. The scooter's higher performance warranted a helmet, with standard mode offering a good balance for everyday use and turbo mode ideal for challenging sections. Charging takes 6 to 8 hours, with the final 15% being quite slow, making it ideal for moderate commutes with overnight charging. The companion app, though visually basic, offers good technical data. Lights are bright for low-light conditions, and blinkers are effective despite personal color preferences. A spare inner tube and toolset were thoughtfully included. The only minor omission noted from a previous scooter's app was a remaining charge time indicator. Despite these small points, our reviewer is thoroughly satisfied and would confidently buy this electric S.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.